October 3rd, 1947, a military aircraft flies into a Florida hurricane, releasing silver iodide in an ambitious experiment known as Project HAARP. Led by General Electric scientists Irving Langmuir and Vincent Schaefer, in collaboration with the U.S. military, the mission aimed to weaken the storm by seeding its clouds to alter its structure. 4 hours later, the hurricane unexpectedly shifted course, veering westward into Georgia instead of continuing out to sea as forecasted. The result? 1 person dead, widespread flooding, and millions in property damage. Residents in Savannah accused the government of playing God, leading to lawsuits totaling over $2 million, though none succeeded due to lack of conclusive proof. Project HAARP, the first documented attempt at hurricane modification, sparked immediate controversy and ethical debates. It highlighted the potential for unintended consequences in weather intervention, setting a precedent for future programs. Despite the backlash, the project continued briefly, seeding over 200 clouds before being discontinued in 1952, amid growing concerns over liability and efficacy. From that moment, a question haunted humanity. If we can change the weather, should we? This is a story about science, power, and a fragile line, one that blurs the boundaries between innovation and hubris, between helping humanity and wielding control over nature itself. The General Electric Laboratory in Schenectady, New York. In July 1946, Vincent Schaefer, a self-taught chemist working under Nobel laureate Irving Langmuir, conducted a simple experiment. Frustrated by the humid summer heat affecting his cloud chamber, Schaefer dropped a piece of dry ice, solid carbon dioxide, into the supercooled moist air. In a flash, ice crystals bloomed, forming artificial snow. This serendipitous discovery revealed that supercooled water droplets could be triggered to freeze and precipitate. Schaefer's breakthrough, detailed in his lab notes and later published in Science magazine, demonstrated the principle of cloud seeding, injecting condensation or ice nuclei into clouds to stimulate rainfall or snowfall. By November 1946, Schaefer conducted the first field test, seeding clouds over Massachusetts from an airplane, successfully producing snow. This new technology offered hope for drought-stricken regions, agricultural enhancement, and even disaster mitigation. But who would harness it? The U.S. military, seeing strategic potential, quickly stepped in, funding further research through the Signal Corps and laying the groundwork for weaponized applications. Cloud seeding evolved rapidly, with agents like silver iodide, discovered by Bernard Vonnegut, brother of author Kurt Vonnegut, in 1947, proving more effective than dry ice due to its ice-like crystal structure. Silver iodide particles, released via flares or generators, act as nuclei for ice formation in sub-zero clouds, potentially increasing precipitation by 10 to 15%, according to studies by the World Meteorological Organization, WMO. However, effectiveness varies by cloud type, altitude, and atmospheric conditions, with some trials showing no measurable impact. Beyond rain enhancement, seeding has been used for hail suppression, e.g., in Alberta's hail project since 1956, and fog dispersal at airports using systems like FIDO during World War II. These techniques, while promising, raised early concerns about environmental side effects, such as silver accumulation in soil and water, though EPA assessments have deemed trace levels safe. The U.S. military had an answer for who would use this power. During the Vietnam War, the Ho Chi Minh Trail served as a vital supply artery for North Vietnamese forces. To disrupt it, the U.S. launched Operation Popeye in March 1967, a top-secret cloud seeding program under the code phrase, "Make mud, not war." Over 5 years, the 54th Weather Reconnaissance Squadron conducted 2,602 sorties from bases in Thailand and South Vietnam, dispersing silver iodide into monsoon clouds over Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Declassified documents reveal that rainfall increased by an estimated 30 to 35% in targeted areas, turning roads into impassable quagmires and delaying enemy logistics. The operation, costing $3.6 million annually, about $30 million today, extended the monsoon season by 30 to 45 days in some regions, according to Pentagon reports. A 1971 expose by journalist Jack Anderson in the Washington Post blew the lid off the program, shocking the public and prompting congressional hearings. The world was stunned by the revelation of weather as a weapon, leading to international outcry. China, an ascendant power in the weather race, boasts the world's largest program. With 35,000 personnel, 7,000 rocket launchers, and 50 aircraft, China's Meteorological Administration seeds clouds daily using silver iodide, liquid nitrogen, and drones. By 2020, it managed 5.5 million square kilometers, an area larger than India, aiming for 10% precipitation increase. During the 2008 Beijing Olympics, 1,104 rockets dispersed agents to divert rain from the opening ceremony, ensuring blue skies. This blue skying displaced precipitation to surrounding areas, drawing protests from farmers. Neighbors like India and Mongolia accused China of stealing rain as clouds crossed borders unimpeded. Next-gen tech includes AI-driven autonomous drones for precise, smart intervention, analyzing the wind patterns in real time. China's $1.34 billion investment by 2025 reflects ambitions for food security amid climate variability, but raises equity issues. Who benefits when rain is redirected? A future where weather is no longer natural, only programmed, looms. In the UAE, the National Center of Meteorology's $20 million annual program seeds clouds with salt flares, increasing rainfall by 15 to 30% in arid regions, as per 2023 studies. Idaho's program, operational since 2003, enhances snowpack for hydropower via ground generators and aircraft, adding 10 to 15% water equivalent. These efforts demonstrate scalability but highlight disparities. Wealthier nations dominate, while poorer ones suffer potential side effects. Ethiopia, 1984, a great drought triggered a famine killing nearly 1 million. Driven by El Niño, civil war, and failed policies under the Derg regime, it displaced millions. While Western weather tests coincided, no direct links exist. Causation stems from natural variability and human factors per IPCC reports. Coincidence or consequence? Speculation persists, but evidence favors multifaceted causes. The River Jordan, lifeblood for Israel, Jordan, and Syria. Israel's cloud seeding over the Golan Heights since the 1960s reportedly boosts rainfall by 13 to 15% per long-term studies. This has deepened droughts downstream, with Jordan and Syria accusing rain theft. Tensions escalated, contributing to the 1967 Six-Day War amid water disputes. Accusations fly. Rain theft fuels geopolitical strife. The Aral Sea, once the world's fourth largest lake, shrank dramatically due to Soviet irrigation diversions from the Amu Darya and Sir Darya rivers starting in the 1960s. Large-scale seeding experiments exacerbated desiccation, turning 60,000 square kilometers into salt desert by 2000. Dust storms spread toxins, causing health crises like anemia and cancer. Fisheries collapsed, displacing 100,000. To change the weather is to change life itself, driving migration and conflict. Drought drives migration. Migration drives conflict. Cities strained, resources contested. In the information age, every storm becomes a conspiracy. Pakistan, 2010. Historic floods killed 2,000, displacing 20 million. Crowds blamed U.S. HAARP or Indian dams as weather weapons per local media. Turkey's 2023 earthquake, 7.8 magnitude, sparked HAARP rumors online, despite USGS confirmation of tectonic causes. Conspiracy moves faster than truth, fracturing trust. Weather stops being nature, it becomes politics. 1976, the United Nations meets urgently. NMOD, a ban on environmental weapons, signed by 78 nations. But vague terms allow loopholes, no jurisdiction for enforcement. How do you prove human-made drought? Science offers probabilities, not certainties. Sovereignty issues. Who owns a cloud? Thailand protests Chinese seeding. Those are our clouds. Small nations feel voiceless as powers shape the sky. Technology outruns law. The biggest question, who decides whose weather? To control it is absolute power, an absolute threat. The near future, 2 paths. Scenario 1, solar radiation management, SRM, injecting aerosols to reflect sunlight, cooling by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius for $1 to $10 billion yearly. Pros, rapid climate relief. Cons, potential droughts, ozone thinning, termination shock, if stopped. Scenario 2, unchecked warming accelerates or equitable governance emerges via bodies like the UN's proposed SRM panel. August 2023, Typhoon Doksuri devastates China, killing dozens and causing $25 billion in damage. Online, Americans blame Chinese engineering. Chinese point to U.S. interference. No proof, only fear. Fear may be the true legacy. Suspicion, division, loss of trust. The issue is not whether we can, it is whether we should. Who decides? Who is responsible? Who protects the vulnerable? Nature, enduring 4.5 billion years, will outlast us. Yet we hold alteration's power. What will we do with it? History, from Cirrus to SRM, urges caution, transparency, and global cooperation to navigate this fragile line.